They all good every morning.
Rise, guys.
Hell yeah. Or maybe. Hell yeah, we're here.
I don't know how much I want to spoil for you as far as the standings go.
Spoil me rotten.
But you won.
Before you do that, let me say this and also clear my throat. The live video stream, we're at facebook.com/RiseGuys, Twitter @TheRiseGuys, and YouTube @TheRiseGuys. And one good thing, you can go see Fat Boy modeling the latest in medical masks.
Oh, yeah.
Masks.
Surgical mask upon the face of Fat Boy.
You like that one?
In case you can't tell who it is, it's him.
No, it's really him.
Mm-hmm. It really brings out his eyes.
What if maybe that's why we had the epidemic, the pandemic? They cloned people, but their lips didn't grow back.
Mm.
So they wouldn't grow back for like 2 years.
Oh, Lord.
So that's why they had to wear the mask.
Maybe you're onto something there.
The reptilians.
Oh, the Avians.
The Avians. The Anunnaki.
Mm-hmm. Dang it.
Okay.
We didn't say there was a big one tonight. Dogs and frogs.
Dogs and frogs.
And remember this, there's separation in this game because Paige went with Georgia and we went with TCU.
Yes.
To cover that 12.5. So remember that.
Remember that. And that game starts, you said it's 7:30.
7:30.
7.
It's going to be on all they do the different camera angles. Like if you want to watch this angle, turn into ESPN News, this, that, and the other. There'll be all that stuff going on.
They need a Manning cast of this.
They'll get one for the playoffs. Saturday night.
The
Jags had to win at home to win the division. They beat the Titans 20-16. Jags favored by 6.
Yep.
They did not cover.
So Tennessee finished second in the division and is a top 10 draft pick because they suck that bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they're pretty close, man. They got a good coach. We all went with the Jags, though. They didn't cover. So guess what? We don't cover neither.
No, we don't. If they don't, we don't.
Them dummies.
Well,
it's unfortunate.
They'll play the Chargers Saturday night in the playoffs.
The Chargers are just like sneaky good.
They are, man. Well, Jacksonville beat them last time. Herbert was he was struggling. His ribs was hurting. Ravens at the Bengals. Dang it. Bengals win 27-16. Bengals favored by 7. We did have some separation on this one. Only one person picked the Bengals to cover. It's freaking Matt.
Matthew.
Rest of us go Ravens. We take an L.
Oh.
Big ol' L. Guess who's playing in the playoffs next week?
Yeah.
Exact same game.
Yeah.
For the third time. Ravens at the Bengals. So how you even go back to Baltimore? Just stay in Cincinnati.
Well, it ain't that far. I can just get on a plane twice.
But can you make like a cool week out of it? Don't they have some stuff to do? I'm sure they got a zoo.
I would be worried about eating in that town if I was the visiting team. We've heard stories from people that, put puberty hair and stuff on foods and things.
Fat Boy, you know damn well Cincinnati has a zoo. That's where Harambe was.
I forgot about that. That's right. Dang it.
Harambe.
Well, they don't have crime like Baltimore has. Maybe they'd feel safer staying in Cincy.
What is the safest NFL city to stay in while visiting for a football? If you're the opposite, the opposing team,
it's got to be Green Bay.
Is the safest?
They don't even stay in Green Bay.
Yeah,
they stay in Milwaukee or somewhere.
Probably one that doesn't really care about their team. Then they wouldn't poison your food or whatever.
Yeah, a place where there's just nothing but transplants there. Like nobody from Atlanta's from Atlanta.
No. I can't
Everybody,
afford it anymore.
Everybody in Atlanta's a Bears fan.
Yeah.
It's like when you tell people, no, I was born and raised here in Greenville. They're like, really?
Really? You from here?
Like, really?
Mm-hmm.
You've had this cheap property this whole time. Giants at the Eagles. Giants trying to get 10 wins, man. Their playoff seed was locked in, but the Eagles had a lot to lose. Well, they won 22-16. A lot of us thought better of them covering that 14. They did not. We all went Giants. We get a win.
Thank God.
I think it's the biggest spread this year. So this is big.
You didn't see our Christmas Eve party.
It was huge.
Free drinks. This game sucked an egg. Cowboys, they had a lot to play for. Now they're locked into the 5 seed, I believe. They lost to the Commanders 26-6.
Man, they were supposed to still be trying yesterday. They weren't in a position to take the week off.
No, and they were favored by 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
We all go Cowboys. We lose. Thanks a lot, Dak. You dumb Dak.
Dakota Rain.
A couple more left. Last night's game.
His name's Dakota Rain Prescott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His Dakota Rain sounds like a James Taylor song.
I think he's an actual porno star.
Yeah, it does sound like a porn
Dakota
star.
Rain.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
All right, like is somebody from porn or like NXT,
one of the two.
minor league wrestling.
You may have to look it up. This was exciting last night.
It's
It
not
was
fair to say minor league wrestling. I'll say
Let's see.
almost on Raw or
Almost
SmackDown.
pro.
There's a movie called Dakota Rain, a dramatic film about a young girl who reconnects with her estranged adopted father after 16 years. It's a story about family and forgiveness.
Fat Boy, I think, was thinking of Chocolate Rain.
Here's
Oh,
a
remember that?
non-nude model named Dakota Rain.
Tays on there.
Non-nude.
Uh-huh. Here's a song, Dakota Rain by Nicole.
Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's saying, I think we can bone now. That's all.
No, that was
Ashley.
Tiffany
Tiffany.
Haddish. Tiffany Haddish.
Jimmy.
If I never heard that again, it wouldn't be too soon. Lions at the Packers. Lions they was done eliminated before the game started.
They was done eliminated.
All the Packers had to do was win.
There's a porn star named Dakota Rain.
Oh man,
This is a dude. Look at him.
What?
I will trick
Here's a
him.
girl.
looks more like Sleet.
Oh God.
It's one of those videos where you were shoplifting, but we won't call the law if. It's one of those.
It was at a dollar store where it took place.
Really?
Lions beat the Packers 20-16. Packers are out. Freaking Seahawks are in. They go to San Francisco. Packers were favored. We all went Packers. They lost.
What are we doing?
Sucking eggs. That's
Ugh.
what's going on here.
Big eggs.
Somebody won this game, our last one. Panthers at the Saints. In a game that did not matter. Saints minus 3.5. They lose 10-7. Freaking
Lost
Eddie
that one.
Pinheiro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Game winner then.
The only love they give this game on Red Zone is the last play
Mhm.
to win the game.
This is the only highlight.
It might have been.
Oh, I know. Oh, I figured this out.
That and the fight.
Oh, Lord. Old Foreman was slapping. They didn't even show Olave's touchdown. That was nice. He's got nice celebrations. But
Well, they don't make fun of cardiac arrest and things.
Mm-hmm.
Nine was the only one that went to the Panthers. We all went Saints. Nine McDonald got the win on that one.
E-I-E-I-O.
For the week.
Needed it too. Needed one.
Now, this is before Georgia and TCU.
Yeah.
So,
As of now, tied at 1-5 in last place, Paige and me. 2-4 on the week so far, Matt Man and 9.
Hey, we're the
2 and
winners.
4.
We're the winners.
Yeah. Now, Paige is the only Georgia tonight. So 3 of us are going to gain ground and 1 lose, or the other way.
one of us might have gangrene.
Oh,
Maybe.
hopefully not.
Rude.
Don't want anything falling off.
That's the Jets.
There's, I believe, 6 games to pick this weekend, all NFL,
Mhm.
and it dwindles down. We'll make up some ground, people, if you got to do it. It's dwindling now, I'm telling you.
On Fat Boy, you listen to sports talk sometimes, I think. Do the people now obviously we're not saying that we really Fat Boy a lot, and then 9, then Paige and I like really, I mean, we're just having fun with it kind of thing. But so
Yeah.
what I'm saying is even y'all knowing it had like, one of you I had a losing record, the other one tied with me is still 2-4. Do most analysts on football talk shows get them right too? Or are they just, is it all just,
I mean, I think most of the good ones hover around 75, 77%.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's really high up there.
yeah.
It's hard to predict last week in the NFL season. Like, who's going to try?
Yeah.
The Chargers didn't have anything to play for, and they played all their dudes for 3 quarters.
Like is somebody like Shannon Sharp, does he pick well
I don't know.
when he shows up?
Probably.
He
Wow.
Yeah.
might know a little better than some.
I bet Sterling would be better. Okay.
Come on, man.
All right. That's it. That?
Yeah.
And
so-
what does that bring us for the cumulative of December, January?
Well, as of now, before we got 1 game to factor in, this is I'm 13-16. 9 is 12-17. Paige 11-18. Matt Man 10-19. So you're 1 back from Paige in last place.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
And I
All
believe
right.
you could make that up.
Yeah.
Here's one from November where Shannon Sharp picked the score of the Rams-Bucks game. 30-27 Rams in an upset.
Perfectly?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. And friends with Biff Tannen.
Yeah.
If it's legal to gamble, I'm doing this paraphrasing. I don't have the copy in front of me. If it's legal to gamble where you do, still make sure that your kids and pets are fed. And then if it's not legal to gamble where you are, don't do it. You might go to hell. Okay.
Oh, God.
Void were prohibited.
I like
Don't want to
that.
go there.
Thank you. We'll say goodbye to the live video stream. Thank you. Paige, what is up in that Plex of yours?
Oh my goodness. You wouldn't believe this, but a robot lawyer will argue its first case next month. And we'll talk about that next. Who would want a robot lawyer? You'll find out next.
Who would I'd rather have a caveman lawyer.